Okay, so it's been going, I don't know how many minutes, a lot of minutes. Um, but I'm checking it, squeezing it. Got really close to my face because I got bad eyesight now. Seeing if anything's moving as I'm squeezing it. Nothing so far. And you just notice I put this silver tray on here because that light will reflect back at this thing. Some people use tin foil. I have a bunch of these because I was doing some trays, which I haven't done for a while. But, I got a bunch of these silver trays laying around, so I take these, and these are the most awesome trays that I use for curing my UV outside. It just cures them so fast. I don't know if it like magnifies it or what, but my UV pieces, they cure hella fast. So this is the last one that was kind of yucky, and it is yucky. Like, I am about ready to just give up and throw all of these into the garbage. I'm just done with them. I just can't. Maybe I'll just come back to them another day. They're really annoying me. So all of those fails, like literally every single one of them. Here's 3 more that I didn't like that I threw to the side. I don't know what's wrong. This resin is also a year old, so my epoxy and my UV is hitting their expiration dates, which is why there's so much resin going on. I mean, you don't even know how much resin. It's a lot of resin going on. It's been like a whole week of resin. So, I don't know. I just threw it back on there for funsies, I guess. I'm gonna get my drill. I'm gonna try to drill this. And this is your moment of truth. If it cracks open when doing this, then, it's not going to work. So I'm going to go nice and slow. I tried to do it on the side, on like one side or the other, and I ended up breaking my drill bit. Then I tried it on another one, and I ended up breaking the eye screw. I got one piece out, and then boom, another one got stuck in there. I was like, oh my gosh, this could not win. So these little tiny dinky things are your eye screws. You can use whatever. That's what I'm using though. So I have to say these are the weakest eye screws I've ever used in my whole life. Excuse my blowing sounds. And I'm not going to put any UV resin on this eye screw. I will put it around it after I get it in, if I get it in. And yeah, it's a little off center. I don't think anybody's going to look at it close enough. Hey, look at that. Drop test. It's still together. Guess it was a weak bond. It would have come apart, right? So it's sliding in pretty easy. I don't go past the threads anymore because I noticed it gets thicker up here, and then it will actually force it apart. So just get it to where your threads are no longer visible. See, no threads. And holy moly, look at that. Oh, although I hate that. But whatever, what can you do about it? I'm going to live with it. I'm not going to overdo this. And I'm going to put a little UV up here. Throw it back under there for a bunch of minutes to make sure that this little thing is cured all the way. And gonna have to forgive my silence. So sorry. This is the new UV resin, because I have the old one and the old light, and they're just not working with me right now. So I busted out the new one, even though I don't want to use the new one until my old one's gone, but I don't have the UV light to force the old one without the sun. And that's it. Just making sure it goes all the way around this eye screw. Throw it on there, start that light real fast so it don't drip. Oh, it'd be helpful if I pointed it at it, huh? And I think that's it. So I would have to seal the one side if I put vinyl on it. Don't know if I should. I don't know if I want to begin that journey again. I think this is super cute just the way it is. I could put vinyl on it. Like, my vinyl did fine. Like, the vinyl seals fine with the UV. But it's like where I was sanding and then it just kept getting worse because that E6000 popping out, and then I was trying to pull it out, and it's just rough. It's rough. I don't like it. They're just... I don't mind it being imperfect, but I don't need it totally flawed. You know, like where it's noticeably bad. Okay, I'm going to flip this over just to make sure we get that, that eye pin set, and then I can just kind of keep, I got to work some stuff on my computer. I got some dominoes to finish up. Gonna do this to them. Oh. So I'm gonna put this same kind of design on the next ones. Are those cool? So I actually have the mold. I thought I had the mold for Domino's box, and I don't. So I ordered that. That'll be here, and I'll have to make a bunch of mold, or in a bunch of boxes. If not, I'll sell them in these little plastic boxes. But yeah, that's what I gotta do. So I got lots to do. No time to do it. Seems like everything's taking forever. I'm going to go ahead and just take one of these off since I'm not going to be using these. You ever wonder how to do it? There's like split rings, and then you attach it to your chain. Also survives the drop test. You know, that's what those are when you drop your pieces. You gotta test it for quality. I'm so sorry, I cannot see this. Wherever it went. Ah, there it is. This is super hard when you're like got a camera in front of you. So normally I would have another... Ooh, I might have to get my other set of pliers. This is ridiculous. Good split ring. Very firm. Attach it to your... Make sure it's good. Okay, it is. So, pliers on one side, pliers on the other side, and you just twist it. Don't pull it or push it, just twist it. Unless your pliers in the way. To meet up. It's really firm split ring. I need to get more of those. Sorry. So anyways, they're all matched up. I don't think this camera does this justice, but it's got so much depth, and I think that's why I like them so much. Ta-da! Cute little heart keychain. And if I get sunshine tomorrow, they will all just go onto a tray and cure up. So that's it. That's it for this one. Apparently you can take these hearts, as long as you pour them right, match them up, and then secure them with some UV resin. Don't use E6000. No. That's very bad. Does not work right. I mean, unless you want to put some shoddy workout, then go for it. But you want nice and clean. UV resin seems to be the way to go. Alright, well, thanks for watching, hanging out with me, listening to me ramble. Y'all have a wonderful day.